In this video, we're going to go over the exponent rules that will be necessary for the course. So the first one is that a to the 0, or any variable or number raised to the 0 power, is equal to 1. So for example, if we had 2 to the 0, that's equal to 1. If I had 2 times 6 to the 0, that's equal to 2 times 1, just equals 2. And that will always be the case. The second rule is that if we have an exponent raised to another exponent, then that's equivalent to whatever the base is, a in this case, raised to the m times n. So with numbers, if we had 2 to the 3, all raised to the 4th, that would be equal to 2 to the 3 times 4, or 2 to the 12th. Next rule is, if we have a negative exponent, then that is equivalent to having 1 over a to that exponent. The negative always means that you can flip it. So with numbers, that means that a 5 to the negative 1 is equal to 1/5. Or a 10 to the negative 2 is equal to 1 over 10 squared. The next rule is that we have some number raised to a power times itself raised to a different power, or the same power, it is equal to adding those powers. So a to the m times a to the n is equal to a to the m plus n. So if we had 2 to the 3 times 2 to the 4, that's equal to 2 to the 3 plus 4, or 2 to the 7. And you should be able to see that if you think about what an exponent is and you multiply these out. 2 to the 3 means 2 times 2 times 2, and to the 4 means you have another 4 times. So if you were to put those all together, it would equal an exponent of 2 to the 7. The last rule is similar, but it's with division. So if I have a to the m divided by a to the n, then like we talked about before, an exponent on the bottom is the same as a negative exponent. So this can be rewritten as a to the m times a to the negative n, right? And then using the same rule as above, we get that is equal to a to the m minus n. So you can kind of derive this rule from the ones that we had previously, or just remember that when you divide by an exponent, it's equivalent to subtracting. So with numbers, if we had, let's say, 3 squared over 3 to the 5th, that's equal to 3 to the 2 minus 5, which would be equal to 3 to the negative 3, which we just learned you can rewrite as 1 over 3 cubed. If you remember these rules, this will be the main exponent rules that we'll use for this.